Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to see who's here online. At the moment, I am just spent a little time going through some coins. I woke up because my son wasn't home, and he just walked in a little while ago. So I am going to do a little bit of few coins so I can get sleepy and go back to bed. Let's see who's here. I'm not going to be here very long. And if I didn't get anybody tonight, just trying my luck. See who's here. And at the same time, I'm looking at some coins. Basically, these are old coins and some coins that I've had for a while. 77. Still no one here? It is Thursday night. Probably this one of the two slowest nights of the week. I see ABG's on right now. And you probably couldn't hear me anyway. But I thought I'd give it a shot and see what I can do for a little bit. Thirsty also right now. Ooh, that's a cruddy looking one. 19. Looks like 72. Hey, good morning, guys. Just came in real quick to say hello. See who's up. 74. 77. Slacker Stacker. Yeah, and I'm not here long either. Hey, Coin Hoarder, how you doing? Yeah, I just woke up a few minutes ago. My son wasn't home, and I sent him a message saying where he's at. And when I sent him the message, he just walked in the door, and he told me it's fine. He's going to bed. All by text. Well, I'm glad to hear, though. Oh, I appreciate that. How's Texas today? Slacker. Oh, I gotta have something there. Ooh, that's a nice penny. 74. Let me see who Coin Sorter is. I wonder if I have you also. Let's see. Yeah, I'm tired today. Got a lot of things going on. Yeah, Coin Hoarder, one of your subscribers. One of your supporters. That's good. Only go-getters go this way, or bums like myself get up this late. Going to a coin show today. Can't sleep. Too excited. Yeah, I only went to one about a month ago. It's the first time I ever went to a coin show. But it was fun. I'll go to another one. Nah. You can't be a bum. Scent hoarder. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm going through right now. I'm going through some scents. And I just woke up for a little bit just to make sure that my son was okay. Or at least know where he was at. Scent hoarder, where are you from? Awesome. Yeah, there's a guy that went to the same high school as I did. And we're about 30 years apart, but went to the same high school. And he's getting into pouring too. Actually, his name is Silver Smoke Stacker. If you remember that name, Silver Smoke Stacker. He's a new pourer. I think he's getting more into pouring silver than coins, but he's probably dabble still in it. He said, I can't talk too loud because my son just got home and my wife's still asleep. Indiana, awesome. So you're 2 hours ahead of me. So it's like 3:30 over there. Yeah, I found. I don't have it with me right now, but last coin roll box I did on pennies, I found a 1906 Indian head. Oh, cool. I think we were worried too much about that new rules with Copa. Yeah, it was nice. The only thing is, it's a little worn. The word liberty across the band and the feathers are a little bit worn, but everything else, all the lettering, um, the date was really crisp and clear, and the back, not too bad. Yeah, this came out of an old stash I had. I hadn't gone through it. I've only been coin collecting again because I used to collect coins a long time ago, and I barely got back into the hobby of it. And oh, I'll show you what I found in this old stack of mine. Let me see if I still have it around here where I put it away. Let's see. Let's see if I still have it here. Let me look for it. Um, that's a keeper. Yep, I'm keeping that one. It's already in my flip. 1971 S over S. You can't see a tool right here, but I kept it. I have that one that I found. What did I do with it? That's one of them. But I had it verified by a few people online. Oh, here it is. Maybe you can see it a lot better. It's 1970. Let's see if I can bring it back closer to you. Let's see. There we go. 1970 S over S. Let me get a little more focus. Closer. Closer. There we go. RPM. 1970S. There we go. That is my first verified RPM. Slacker, do you know Scent Hoarder? Scent Hoarder, this is Slacker. Slacker, this is Hoarder. Yeah, supposedly, I think Midnight Silver Run. He told me it's a $15 coin. You can see the S over S. Let me ask you something. Sand Hoarder and Slacker Stacker, do you see my cursor on your screen? You do see my cursor? Good. I thought that was something that was invisible, but it's good. Anyway, I found it going through my old stash. I've saved it. As a matter of fact, that the penny that I showed you before, the 74, that's got some luster to it. It said as a keeper. Oops, where's that air? Get out of there. This 74 is from my old stash that I found when I was in high school. Oh, you don't see it, Slacker? You see it now? It's around the rim of the coin. I always wondered about that. Meta cursor? I thought I could point it out. So, were you off today, Slacker? No, my name is exactly as in the Hector's, except without the coins. Oh man, I was tired today. I was falling asleep in class during one of the class periods on my prep, and I closed my eyes for a little bit and woke up. Glad no one walked in the door. Yeah, man, I need a haircut. I have 5 days off in a row. Awesome. There's 4 people in here, and there's 2 I'm talking to right now, guys. That's good. What time you start tomorrow? Well, let me put it this way, Slacker. And how many hours do you have to work? Shop days. Okay. Yeah, are you gonna do a video on building your shop? On what things you're gonna plan to do? That would be a good video. 3 16-hour shifts. My brother does that. He's a correctional officer. Just 4 hours. So what do you think about Slacker about making a video on building your shop, getting ideas, inviting people to say, especially your silver poor people, the ones that do the pours. Did you get more equipment, or are you will be doing videos about the shop and pouring? Awesome. I'll be watching. Well, Chris is coming soon. I got quite a few of the coins like this. It's got some nice shine to it. A little bit of scratch here and there. But some of these coins are really nice on the back or on the front. Right now my head's a blur right now. I think I see most of them. Most of your videos. I've gone back and looked at your streams and also um, your coins videos. What do you need poured? Oh, what I need poured is I'm thinking of making some kind of design that will be for my channel. But again, I'm pulling up some. I'm pulling up right now just from the stack that I'm pulling. That's a nice one too. Just wish I had a BIE or a double die or a double die reverse. Oh, there's something missing. That. Let me take it off. Yep, it came off. That's the damage right there. I like the brown pennies. We got 6 people in here. Wow. Hey, Bigfoot, how you doing, sir? Huh. My whole family is in. Melissa in here? Hey, Melissa. What are you guys doing? Everybody's up late. I woke up this morning, or haven't gone to bed yet. And I want to put in chat little parts. Trying to give them gag gifts. I think you might get what I'm trying to say. Sand Hoarder, do you know Melissa Hoover, Corgis and Coin, and Bigfoot? They're friends of mine. Guys, this is Sand Hoarder. Slacker Stacker. Wow, 8 people here. Jeez. 7. 9. They came in left. Like I said, guys, I was only going to be here I didn't think anybody'd be here. But that's cool. That's nice. Thank you. Good. Sand Hoarder, I had before as a supporter. I've always had him. Awesome. Good Sand Hoarder. Yeah, I'm still stuck at 683. Hey, you. That's right. Slacker Stacker, you and Sand Hoarder in the same time zone. For me in California, it's 2:11 in the morning. Yeah, that's what we need to do is start building ours slowly. But the only thing is sometimes I can't keep up with all the notifications of people being a new stream. But I think that comes with time. And with that many people, I have notified notifications for their streams or their videos upload. Even sometimes, like this time of night, I didn't think anybody would be here. Yeah, you guys are all in about Central Time. I'm just going through some coins because my son wasn't home on time, or I should say, not on time. I just got kind of worried that he wasn't home yet. And when I woke up, his door was still open, so I figured he wasn't home. Oh, yeah, my whole family's in corrections except for me. I'm a teacher, and um, my sister is a teacher, and another one's a pathologist, and but my two brothers are correctional officers. And oh, look at this one. This is a nice one. This came out of my stash, my old stash. Nice. Well, you can say anatomically speaking. Use your medical background, in order so that way you can. Um, it's a nice job right now because, well, I should say it's tough in certain aspects of the bad kids, but there's a lot more good kids than there are bad kids, which is a good thing. You know, I'm gonna start doing some box battles with people. Yeah, I wanna do a dime one, but everybody's got kind of leery about going into dimes. Probably find nothing in it. No, thank you. Thank you, Bigfoot. I hate when they close at 4 o'clock. The banks used to, in this town. Well, actually, banks a long time ago used to close at 3 p.m. What was that? Yeah, I've mostly been doing nickels and pennies, dimes and quarters are kind of like hit and miss on silver. I should I should start a box because I'm behind on my current years. Oh, nice. Melissa, remind me again, what is AMPAs? American Memorial? Is that what that is? American Memorial Park. Thank you. I'm not good at acronyms to remember. Man, Wish some of those cracks were, I mean not cracks, but ooh, that's got to be coin damage. Right below his collar. Scent hoarder, when he means by a positive impression, is when he does sand. It's so it's an imprint into the sand of the article that you want to make. Let's say, for example, um, you have a cross with lettering on it, and the lettering is raised so that its impression goes into the sand, and you can see the letters backwards into the sand, and that's where he pours his silver to make another impression of the front side of the cross. Really? You said, golly, what would be a 1909 SVDB and 64 red brown be? Interesting. I just started organizing all my coins myself. I just jumped into it this year just by uh, going through my stash and taking a look what I've got, and then start clearing everything out, send back what I don't think is valuable. I kept some coins that I thought were valuable in the sense that, and I kept all my copper coins though. I'm keeping that for my kids so they can turn it in if anything happens to the penny. Okay, Slacker. And I'm going through some of the coins, and some of these have a pretty good luster. I'm gonna keep them just because maybe when these coins become more valuable for my kids. I mean, it's a good way of savings for them. Ooh, nasty. Boy, that's a nice. You can see Lincoln sitting in his chair. Melissa, did you ever see the my participation in Michael Kettle's giveaway on the 1909 SVDB when my subscription went from like 300 and something to 600 and something? I helped give that away in our stream. It was 25 channels, but Michael Kettle, Rare Coins, he came up with the idea, and it was pretty cool. That was an extra fine coin. I think it was XF40. Yeah, it's XF40. See, this is also in my big jar that I found. Here's a 73. Got a little bit of spots here and there. Little nicks. But not in bad shape. It's got a nice color to it. I think she did. 2.5 to 5K, depending on who's selling. But I hunted halves religiously every week because I had a goal so I could get a nice SVDB, and it paid off. It was like 175 to 200 something, a face value of 90. Very cool. 8 people. Oh my God. Night owls. I've already been here 30 minutes. I got 8 people. Unbelievable. I have a wicked laugh. I'm sorry. Let me see what the back looks like on this coin. Uh, Steps are there. Let's see. Ah, what's going on with the E plurimus? Looks like it's worn out. No, I'm not popular. I'm just having some good friends coming by saying hello. Your Christmas decorating at this hour? Yeah. I guess good time as any. So, Senhorter, are you up alone, or your wife at work, or you just got home? Well, you're off. You're gonna be off the next 5 days. Man, ER. You said you are you a EMT or um, medical staff as a greaser? Yeah, some of my coins, the ES of states and of are completely gone in some of my. If that's a grease, if that's a light greaser because I've got one that's got the F completely off. I've got another coin here if I can find it, um, where the L is completely missing because not that one. Where would I put it at? I got them all saved for one reason or another. Nope. There's got to be a reason why I kept that one separate. I'll look at it later. Anyway, I found the L completely gone. It looks like Iberty. That was kind of nice. It's got some nice color to it. And sometimes I give these away to people that want a nicer. I just mail it to them. Let's see. Don't bother skipping your place because you've been naughty. Bigfoot. The lights won't save you. Sorry, sis. Sal the gnome is gonna say hello to Bigfoot. I grabbed the wrong box from my grandma's and 5 whole ornaments to hang. So I thought, why not? Yeah, why not? Nursing. Yeah, my wife's at work. Well, she'll get home in a few hours. She'll nap and then I'll have to have breakfast in bed to her with a cup of Joe. And then a coin shell. Awesome. Oh, tomorrow's Friday, huh? Today's Friday, I mean. Yeah, I can hardly make the Friday ones because, I'm in class until 3. And sometimes they'll wind down towards the afternoon because they've been there all day already. And then Saturday, I get there early on Saturday. See if the doors are open early for me to walk in the door. And last coin show, the only coin show I went to last time. This one got beat up. Ouchie. A lot of ouches. Jackpot G. Lars. Good morning. Well, this is a little bit rough. Got some nice shine to it, but it's got beat up. Oof. 76. Jackpot, have I met you before? Let's see. Put a coin there so it won't empty. Let's see. Okay. Jackpot G Lars. Yeah, I've been subscribed to you before. Haven't seen you in a while then. Yeah, the one around here in California, or like especially in the next town that I've been, most of them I only see on Friday and Saturdays, which is easy for me to go to mass. It makes it easy to go to church, and there's so many of them around here that I can go to almost any of them. Just got to remember what time mass starts. You know, I haven't named my gnome yet. He's a bear's gnome. He doesn't like common garden gnomes himself. Yeah, I was going to ask you, what kind of gnome is he? Slacker? Been on 36 minutes already. Call him bear? Yeah, it fits him. He's a stocky little guy. 9 people. Hey, hello, everybody. He was my uncle's. He's going to be a common friend. Oh, silver gnome. Mine's a football gnome. Yeah, jackpot. You got to go check Slacker's 3 videos. They're pretty good. Made me laugh a lot. It was funny. Oh man, now I'm getting sleepy now again. Ah. 2:30 in the morning. I'm assuming Slacker, you're talking, asking Slacker. I mean, Melissa or Bigfoot, an old one. Hey, easy with the old one. 77. Wow, I'm thirsty right now. I'm on a new med that makes me really thirsty. I think that's a good thing, I think. 77. That's pretty good shape. A little dirty. Wow. Looks like 2 heads in there. I'm going to another follow-up in January for the gnome. Nobody watches, so I can really be bad in January. What you mean by being bad, Bigfoot? 8 people in the room. Yeah, it does look like 2 heads, huh? Like it's split in the middle. And look over his shoulder, too. I'm looking at right there. Does look like it's got 2 heads, huh? It's interesting. Who's being? Oh, Bigfoot. Okay, I'm looking at what Slacker Stacker says. It'd be nice to Sal. Elephantitis. He wouldn't pee on or burn down the garden. You know, actually, look at Lincoln. Let me see if I can get it closer. Look at that. Whoops. Oh, there's definitely something there. Not sure what it is. Let's try it this way. Nope. 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 Still trying to focus on it. Man. You know, I'm still learning about how to find dye markers. Melissa, do you see them on the back somewhere here? Dye markers? I'll move it slowly so you can see if you can find any dye markers. Let's go this way a little bit away from the other coins. No room. Okay. A little more focus. Now, dye markers, haven't been able to tell what a dye marker is. Okay. You know, I'm going to put that in a slip. Okay. I'm going to save that one for later. And put that here. I put it in a flip and look at it later. 71D. Some of these old coins have nice feels. Those scratches here and there. Pretty good strike. That's a big gouge above the sea. 10 people. Are you kidding me? You look for die scratches, gouges, cracks, etc. Copper coins. COM. Oh, coppercoins.com. It's good to identify what you have. He has was it mine? I never some guys in his shirt, so I gave him back in the cover. Oh, that's funny. Do you see any die markers? And what, like right below the E at the left side, right side of the E, there's maybe it's stain or light. I'm looking for dye markers. And what do dye markers look like? This one on this side. Yes, please. You know, the one thing I would like to see is more comments after a live stream. I know it takes a while for it to get loaded up. The stream, that is. Let me see if it'll do it for me if I'm on the other side. Let's see. I got 6. I have 7. Oh, thanks. Let's see. I'm looking at Liberty right now. I wonder how much time. Let's see. I'm gonna see what the lag is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 seconds in lag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, it's about that much time. It seems Yahoo is a little bit on the slow side. Let's see, when you sort instead of by year and mint mark, check the variety vista for anything that might be there. I say variety vista because it's common, but there are other resources out there. Technically, I adopted him with the house. Dye markers can be anything, anything a dime, coin, a crack, gouge, or often what you use. Oh, okay. He found me. Are you talking about your gnome, Melissa? I would love to find a double die in God We Trust, or a 1984 double year. That would be nice. $11 people. Wow. I wonder if let's see who's here also. Yeah, the chat's faster in Yahoo, but the picture is slower on Yahoo, faster on StreamYards. Warning, warning, in 12 minutes, this stream will self-destruct. Yeah, I'm not going to be here for an hour. I wasn't even going to be here this long, but since you guys are all nice here, I'll be right back. I'm going to get something to drink. I'm thirsty. That's better. Oh, cool. So let me put one of my better ones I found this evening. That was 74. And put this one in. And can you see any Dye markers. Is a dye marker could be a damage or gouge from made from the dye itself? Yeah, I was thinking about getting some BU rolls. Send Torter. Do you ever watch Chuck Daughtry? He's pretty good at going through BU rolls, and then he sells them on air. Go to the hairline of Lincoln. Okay. Midnight. How you doing, sir? He said he stayed because he's a Hoover for life. Oh. Oh, the hairline. Send Hoarder, do you see anything? There's a gouge in the forehead. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Man, I gotta learn more about dye marks and how to identify the errors when there is one and what are the indicators. Midnight, he says that to look for dye markers because I asked the question is how do you find the errors in, and part of it is locating where the dye marks are at. That's what we're talking about. Oh no, we're just discussing how to find one. We didn't specify which DD01 or whatever. We're just talking about Vista, Variety Vista, talking about copper coin. Um, we talked about how to locate because I found one that had looked like two Lincolns in the memorial in the back on the obverse. I mean on the reverse coin. So we started talking about things like that. Yeah, need to know where they should be looking for dye markers at. My books are in the other room, or I tell you, no. This is a short discussion, and besides, in about 6 minutes, I was gonna just stay on here for an hour because I got to be at work in about 4 hours. CJ, yeah, but it's a hit and a miss with me finding him on because uh, been busy with closing down a house for my family because no one lives there now. So among other things that's going on, grandkids, kids, stuff like that. But this is pretty nice. I noticed that the light changes when I change the angle of the coin. Lamination on his head? Okay. Let me point it out. Are you talking about lamination right there? Don't think I see that's an anomaly. Yes, Melissa, you did bring up a good topic. Watch one of his uploads and see him in action. Super Superman will be there. He's anal retentive coin junkie. As a matter of fact, I just I found a website called coinzip.com and pulls up all the coin shows, but it's not 100%, but it's pretty close to 90% of all the coins shows that are available. Now, are gnomes an English folktale, or is it a European, or where did the yeah, I'm still learning. Oh, I see another thing too. And that lamination you're talking about, could it be also this area here, or this area, or is it just the hair, the way it's gouged? Slacker, do you really get a lot of flack for that? That sounds like when I was in grammar school, I used to get slack because I used to talk about G.I. Joes. It was one of my favorite toys. Yeah, I've been collecting since, well, mostly dates and filling the books, but that was it. Okay, okay. I thought it was an English thing, English garden. So, what would be a good price for BU coins? I mean, I see a lot of them, but I want to buy from somebody reputable. I know Copper Coins. Uh, he's pretty reputable from what I hear. Um, boy, my voice is getting deep. Oh, like dueling banjos kind of humor? Sandhorder? I don't think they're stupid, Slacker. Hey, I'm beginning to learn that if people don't like something, it's on them. There's a lot of people who can condemn a lot of things for what they don't appreciate. If there's something different about somebody and it's something that it's just, I guess it's just me. I just like, people for what they are, different. Lawson, Durbin, Lemonhead, and Chuck are all good. Yeah. I know Lemonhead. We've had a few talks. Durbin, Craig Durbin, Robert Lawson. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. I've been on an hour. I was only going to be on here for like 15, 20 minutes, but it's too good of a conversation. Uh, let's call it Joe Durbin. Yeah, I know Joe Durbin too. We'll call it in 8 minutes. It's 2:52. Your stamp time, so we'll call it in about 8 minutes. So what's a good price for? Let's say I like to get some 30s and 40s because that's one area where I don't have. Well, actually, from 1909 to 1940, I've got several books I need to fill some holes. I like to get some BUs and put them in there, or should I not get the BUs? Maybe there's an extra one. I should put the next ones in there. I heard that one time, Melissa. That's that's how you lose your socks. It's not the dryer eats them up; it's that the gnomes take them. My dad, when he was alive, he used to talk about um, the gremlins. That was a big thing when he was growing up. That the gremlin did it. Yeah, yeah, I kind of figured that too, Bigfoot. I figured that if I can get my earlier years books filled from the 1909 all the way up to the 1940s, 1950s, I got almost complete except for a few, very few. I think I only got two that I need to fill. But for the majority, I think that if I have an extra of the same date in a different variety, if it has a variety or if it has an error on it, then I'll sell it separately and then go from there. MBU condition 350, that's not bad. Really? Now, when you break up the roll for the 30s and 40s, um, I'm trying to figure out a good question to ask about the 30s and 40s. Let's say if I have multiple years of the same coin, and let's say you spend $100 on a 1930 rolls BU, can you make your money off of selling individuals to make up the $100? Hmm. And then the key dates in the 30s would probably be something different too. And especially if the 1910s and 19 aughts and the 1920s, there'd probably be a lot more. Wow. We got three conversations going on here. It's cool. I sell circulated weeds for $2 a roll. Yes, you can sell them for way more than individual. Okay. Now this conversation is rolling. We've got 9 people here talking about gnomes, talking about coins, variety of errors, roll coins. Conversation's good. Good. Um, I still have a friend of mine that she used to be a bank vault manager back in the 60s, from what she told me. Yeah, I saw that on one of the videos about a 1960 D versus. Yeah, I've been to Chuck's does he do coin. What's he call it? Coin reveal. He does sell them, and then he said he had 2,000 rolls or something like that to sell. Slacker, if you have fun at something that sounds extreme for one person and you have fun at it, it's not crazy. I mean, me talking at 3 o'clock in the morning about coins, my wife thinks I'm crazy. Yeah. Midnight, you bought 13 rolls of BUs on Monday? And then Melissa said 1960s P&D, large or small date, are the first rolls I purchased to search. That seems to be the call nowadays. Yeah, old bank rolls. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking, well, I've been doing some boxes of pennies, and I'm getting fewer and fewer Wheaties. And I'm thinking pretty soon, um, you won't see much copper left in like pre 82s. And the other day, I went through the 82s, and I finally figured out how to figure out large date, small date, 82s, copper or zinc. Hmm. For some reason, I like the 60s and 70s. Well, that was the eras I grew up with. I think you should do another Slacker. I got an idea for you. Maybe you should use your flamethrower for um, cause and effect. Flame on, let's say, plastic army dudes, or targeted at I don't know, a sugar house, or dry ice with a flamethrower. Yeah, I can't see melting down copper, especially, I mean, really bad ones. Yeah, like this one here. I found this one. I don't know what to do with it. About it back in circulation or keep it in. Like I can't even tell what date that is. Can't even tell if it's a 1970. Hmm. Sandhorter, take a look at Slacker Stacker's videos. He's got one where he made a flamethrower for his gnome, Sal, the silver guy, the silver gnome. Yeah, I think I'm not sure, but I don't think it's a four. It's a possibility, but if I look on it, oops, that's one too many. Okay, this is the one, the nine. That there, it may look like a four, but it's so damaged. Hey, coin junkie. Oh, it's a 74. You think it's a 74? But the four is so far away from the seven. I thought that would be, and I can't tell if it's an S or a D. It looks like an S, but then it looks like a D too in the back. But what do I do with coins like this? Should I just toss it back into the circulation, or keep it for the copper content? And I got another one here that's got beat up pretty bad. No, this not. This is okay. 301. Oh my gosh. So what time it is? Yep, 301. 11 people. Golly, guys, thanks for coming in. Please hit that like button. Let's see how many I got. I got 10. Ah, awesome. And I just came in just for 15 minutes. I didn't expect anybody to be here. 12 people. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Okay. What is the price of copper today anyway? Let me check. Copper today is coin calculators. Silver, base metals. Okay, silver. Let's try this one. Copper today is $2.63 a pound. So what's that an ounce? 261. Let's see. Price of copper is 263. $2.63 divided by 16. Each ounce is 16 cents. 16 cents an ounce. No. 263 a pound. 16 ounces to a pound. Let's see. Let's do it one more time. Copper price. Let's see. Copper price right now is $2.64 a pound. Good night, Bigfoot. Thanks for stopping by, man. My Nepcam does not like Sal's new weapon. Coin flash at 175. Bigfoot. Have a good night. Okay. You know something, guys? It is getting late. It's already 1:12 in the morning. 1:12 I've been on. I was only supposed to be on 15 minutes. But I'd like to thank everyone who came by. I'd like to thank everyone who put the like button. I like to thank you for the information. Send Hoarder, look for me later. I like to talk to you more about be your roles. Melissa, you too. Slacker Stacker, keep that weapon going. Get some new ideas. So $1.75. I mean, 175 per penny. Almost 2 cents each. Dang. Coin Junkie, 6 a.m. Take care of yourself too. I'm gonna call it a night to myself because I need to get back to sleep. It's gonna be hard, but okay. Yeah, look for me. You got me notified. I'll stream again or I'll send. Yeah, same here, Slacker. Always a good time to talk to you, sir. It's been a good time too. Thank you, Melissa. Everyone, good night. Have a pleasant day tomorrow and hug somebody tomorrow. Make them feel like they're special. Everybody's special. Make sure you guys thumbs up all the time. My dad used to do that all the time. Even in the worst times, thumbs up. Hey, folks, good night. Jackpot, good night. Midnight Silver Run, good night. See you one later. I'll leave Yahoo for a little bit open. Good night, all. Good night, Slacker. Good night, Uber.